Do you know what it feels like when your mind won't let you rest? When every night feels like a battle? When you close your eyes but your thoughts keep screaming? This is the story of a man who couldn't sleep, not because of noise, but because his own mind had become his prison. His name was Arjun, 26 years old, living in a small apartment, working a regular job. From the outside, his life looked normal. But every night, the same thing happened. He would lie down, close his eyes, and then the thoughts would start. Did I say the wrong thing today? What if I fail tomorrow? Why am I not like other people? Am I wasting my life? One question led to another. One fear brought 10 more. His mind never stopped. Some nights he would stare at the ceiling until 4 a.m., exhausted but unable to sleep. He tried everything: warm milk, music, breathing exercises. Nothing worked, because the problem wasn't outside, it was inside. Days became harder. He would wake up tired, go to work with heavy eyes, come home drained. But still, his mind wouldn't rest. People around him didn't understand. Just relax, they said. Stop overthinking, they said. But how do you stop something you can't control? One evening, after another sleepless night, Arjun sat on his bed and broke down. He looked at himself in the mirror. Dark circles under his eyes, empty expression. "I'm tired of being tired," he whispered. "I'm tired of my own thoughts." He felt trapped, like a prisoner in his own head. That night, something inside him snapped. He couldn't live like this anymore. The next morning, Arjun decided to visit an old man in his neighborhood. His name was Mr. Sharma, a retired teacher, quiet, calm, always smiling. Arjun knocked on his door. "I can't sleep," Arjun said. "My mind never stops. I've tried everything. Nothing works." Mr. Sharma looked at him for a moment. Then he said something strange. "Come with me." He took Arjun to his small garden. In the center, there was a large glass jar filled with water. Mr. Sharma picked up a handful of dirt and dropped it into the jar. The water became cloudy, murky, dirty. "This is your mind," Mr. Sharma said. "Right now, it's full of thoughts, worries, fears, questions." Arjun stared at the jar. "So what do I do?" he asked. "How do I clean it?" Mr. Sharma smiled. "You don't." Arjun looked confused. Mr. Sharma continued. "You don't clean it. You don't fight it. You just let it be." He placed the jar on the ground. "Watch." For a few minutes, they both stood in silence. Slowly, the dirt began to settle. The water started to clear. No stirring, no shaking, no effort, just stillness. And the water became clear again. Arjun felt something shift inside him. "You've been fighting your thoughts," Mr. Sharma said. "That's why they won't stop. Every time you fight them, you stir the jar. But if you stop fighting, if you just let them be, they will settle on their own." Arjun stood there, silent. For the first time in months, something made sense. He had been trying to control his mind, to force it to be quiet, but the mind doesn't work that way. The more you fight your thoughts, the stronger they become. The more you resist, the louder they get. That night, Arjun went home. He lay down, closed his eyes, and the thoughts came, like always. But this time, he didn't fight them. He didn't argue, didn't panic, didn't try to push them away. He just let them be. "Okay, you're here. I see you." And slowly, just like the dirt in the jar, the thoughts began to settle. One by one, they faded. His breathing slowed, his body relaxed, and for the first time in months, Arjun fell asleep. The next morning, he woke up feeling different, not because his problems were gone, but because he understood something deeper. Your mind is not your enemy. Your thoughts are not the problem. The problem is the war you fight with them. When you stop resisting, you stop suffering. When you stop trying to control everything, you find peace. Arjun realized something powerful that day. Silence is not the absence of thoughts. Silence is the acceptance of them. From that night on, he changed. He still had thoughts, he still had worries, but he no longer fought them. He let them come, he let them go, and slowly his mind became his friend again. If you're reading this and your mind never stops, if you lie awake at night trapped in your own thoughts, understand this. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are just fighting a battle that was never meant to be fought. Stop stirring the jar. Let the dirt settle, and you will find the peace you've been searching for. If this story touched your heart, give it a like. Share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more stories that speak to your soul. Because sometimes the answer isn't louder effort, it's quiet surrender.